Hi, my name's Andy Dowdall. I'm the marketing manager here at Telford College. Thank you for your time. I'm just going to go through the application form process on our website, just so you know the different screens to go through, so you know where the different courses are and how to secure your place for September 2021. Okay, so first of all, what I want to reiterate is the fact that we are taking applications right now. Our admissions team are ready for your application, so please do not delay, because getting your application in now will mean that you've got a better chance of securing the course that you want to do. Our courses do fill up. We've got some really popular courses throughout the college, and we don't want you to be in a position where you've got to make a second or third choice. So if you get your application done nice and early, it means you have first choice of the courses. Okay. Now, our website is telfordcollege.ac.uk. You can see it just above my head here. So use that page to have a look at the courses, navigate yourself around a little bit, have a look at the apprenticeships, the A-level options, the vocational options, and on each of the course pages you will find an apply link, and that is what you've got to hit. And that's the page that I'll take you through shortly. A really good point to make is that you should have had your predicted grades. Okay. Now I spoke to a different school recently, and they said that they might be adjusting their predicted grades, which is fine. If you get your application now, you do find that your grades do adjust a little bit. That's also fine. You can get in contact with us. We can change your record on our system. It may influence on what course that you can have access to. It may not, but yeah, do not delay your application. Let's get it in nice and quickly. Okay, so like I said, use the website telfordcollege.ac.uk, and I'm going to share my screen to show you what everything looks like. Okay, so this is the main Telford College website, telfordcollege.ac.uk. At the moment, we've got a lot of news up about coronavirus. That's absolutely fine. And you can find our course options in a few different places. If you want to get straight through to A-levels, you can use that tab there. All full-time courses there, part-time, higher education, and you've got an apprenticeship tab down here as well. Employers are for employers, obviously. So if you look at these few tabs down here mainly, apprenticeships are a little bit different. I'll go through that at the end of the presentation. But let's, for example, take a course. If you click on full-time, you come up with this screen. You get lots of different tiles for all of our full-time course options. All of our A-level courses are in this first tile. If you know what you want to study, click on that and the long list is there. Select 3 A-levels and I'll show you how to do that on the application form. Okay, but let's just go back a page in case you wanted an example for, like, if you wanted to become a professional chef. So there's our catering options. This is the catering page. As you'll see, lots of nice information. There's a video a little bit about the department. Hopefully you'll be able to see some of the facilities in there. A little bit about the careers that you can consider with catering qualifications. That information is on every page. And then you've got the course options down the bottom here. So click on level 1, catering, a bit more about the course, entry requirements, what you're doing, what you can progress on to, and then hit that apply button just there. Okay, just at the bottom. That apply button is on every page. Okay, let's go back one, because the main menu, main menu, if you know what course you want to apply for, you can go straight in on that application button there. Okay, so let's go back into full-time. Let's say we want to choose 3 A-levels. Okay, click on the A-level tab. Say I want to go down a route of science. Okay, so let's click on biology. Do your research into biology, physics, chemistry, sociology, criminology, etc. They're all on there. So yeah, okay, I want to apply for biology. I've read the information, yeah, okay, entry requirements, I think I'm going to hit those entry requirements, brilliant, okay, I'm going to apply for that one. That's fine, hit apply there at the bottom, and that will take you to the application page. See that, the time in the top left corner. So, here we go. So step 1 of 9. It's quite quick, it's not too bad. What I will say at this point, our application form works really well if you're using a laptop or PC. On some smart devices, including tablets and phones, sometimes it doesn't allow you to progress all the way through the application form. If that's the case, you can email me at marketing@telfordcollege.ac.uk and I'll make arrangements for either me to call you or a member of the admissions team to give you a quick bell to get that application form done over the phone. Or you can hopefully go to school to get your application form done. I'll have a chat with your careers advisor or your future focus advisor too. Okay. Right. So let's get back onto the application page. So we want to apply for the sciences. So I want to apply for A-level biology, A-level chemistry, and A-level, let's say A-level physics. 11. Just an example. I've put computing in there as well. If you put something in there that you don't want to apply for accidentally, you just cross it off, click off the box, and click next. Okay. So they are selected as the courses you want to apply for. Okay. So I'm a Mr. My first name is Andy. Last name is Dowdall. Middle name is optional. If you've got a preferred no name, that's also optional. Date of birth, let's go 14th of September. That's not September, that's September. Let's go 1981. Okay, I'm a male. Do you have any criminal convictions? Now that's quite an important question, because if you're applying for one of our courses where you might maybe DBS checked, so health and social care or early years, it's important that we know if you do have any criminal convictions. Okay. Okay. Stage 3 address. I'm just going to put this is your home address. I'm putting the college address in, but this is your home address. Okay. Cambridge Road, Wellington, Telford, F1 to NP. There we go. United Kingdom. So mobile number 07. There we go. That's not my real number. If anyone was thinking, but no. It's email address andy.dowdall@Telford College. That's important. Now, if you look closely, you've got little stars on the required fields. If you don't put any text in the required field, it won't let you proceed. Okay, so that could be one of the reasons why the application isn't letting you proceed. You need to get everything, data in the fields with a little star. Okay. Step 4, emergency contact details. So I explained at this stage that we take these details here because hopefully when you become a Telford College student, this information from your application form is what you get transferred onto your student record. Okay? So name, there we go. There we go, invalid. So if you put too many digits into a telephone number, it'll say invalid, okay? And then mom's email address. James out, yeah. Okay, let's just change it, that's fine. Relationship to me, mother. Secondary contact, that's optional, okay. Relationship to me, so yeah, progress through that. Step 5 is your nationality. So I am British. If you click no, it does come up with a box, when did you arrive in the UK or EU. Let's just click that on yes. What country do you normally live in? Yeah, England. What's your ethnicity? English. What's your nationality? English. Is English your first language? So if it's not, you can drop onto a no, and then that gives you a drop down box of all the different kind of languages to choose from. Okay, well, let's just keep it on English for argument's sake. And step 6 is student support details. So this asks about any support that you might need as a student whilst you're at Telford College. So I'm just going to go through the process as if I am answering yes to everything here. So yes, I do have a disability. Then it gives you a drop-down box. Hopefully we've covered pretty much everything in that drop-down box. But if there's anything else that we haven't included, just click other, then it'll give you a text box to read. Do you have any learning difficulties? I'm going to click yes to that. I'm going to say I am dyslexic. Do you have an educational health care plan? You should know if you've got one of those or not. Do you require any additional learning support? I'm just going to include that as a no. Okay. And click next again. Step 7. So education. So this is about your secondary school. So another drop-down box. We've got pretty much all the schools in the area in there. I think there's everything. If your school for whatever reason isn't in that list, just click other or school not in this list. And then it will give you a free text box to type in there. Next question, don't let this put you off. If known, please enter your unique candidate identifier. Now, not a lot of people have access to this, and it's not a required field, so you can skip over that if you don't know it. Okay, so predicted grades. Hoping that you've got predicted grades. Like I said at the start of the presentation, some schools are adjusting those up or down a little bit. Don't worry, just get it. Just get your grades in here. So subject 1, maths, GCSE 9 to 1. I'm going to put predicted. I'm going to put predicted at grade 5. Do you want to add another subject? Yes. Let's go English. Type grade 9 to 1. Predicted again. 5. And you can keep going through your predicted or actual grades. Okay. Next. At the bottom, you do need to answer that question. Do you want to add any other subjects? So if you've got everything in there, no more subjects, and then click next. And then just towards the end, a bit of marketing information. Where did you hear about the college mainly? Careers advisors do a fantastic job for us, so I'm going to click that one. And then this is declaration at the end, so you need to read this and understand it, and then click that tick box at the bottom, okay? And then click submit there. Now, I'm not going to do that because it will create another record in our system, but that is your application done and in. Now, this stage, let's go back to the website. If you think you want a bit more information, you can go on to our open events, register virtual open events. So if you hover over open events, you'll get register for the next open event. But here we always keep our last virtual open event information out. That's quite good. It's got lots of information on there about all of our subjects, A-level subjects, foundation service. So please use that as much as you like. There's apprenticeships, and that gives you lots of information about different apprenticeships we offer. If you've got any questions, how to get in contact, and in a video there. And you've got a form there to send in any other questions as well. Okay, so that's quite a good search on the website. Now, apprenticeships are a little bit different. Okay, I wouldn't be encouraging a year 11 to apply for an apprenticeship now, because apprenticeships are real jobs, essentially. You won't be applying for a real job now if you wanted to start a real job in July or August. So you're more than welcome to contact our apprenticeship team and have a chat with them about what is on offer and what they can do to support you as an apprentice or a future apprentice. I'm just going to come back on here. Here we go. Okay, so I've taken you through the application process there. Like I said, if you've got any problems, if you face any difficulties, please contact the college using the website, or contact myself, marketing@telfordcollege.ac.uk is the email to use. And I'll get in contact with you to help you through any application forms, any questions or anything like that. Okay, I hope you found this useful. Please don't hesitate to get your application in. Like I said again, our courses do fill up, so to get on the list for that particular course, you need to apply for it as soon as possible. Okay, so that's enough from me. Good luck with the rest of the year at school. I hope it goes well, and keep in contact with us, and hopefully we'll see you on site in some way, shape or form in September. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.